How are you doing? I'm basically just getting off of work. You can tell by my shirt and everything. But when I look, I'm just getting off of work. Man, Saturday night, ooh, this was a chance for Brooklyn to step up. It really was. And what happened? Brooklyn did good the first half. Brooklyn did good the first half. They outscored the 76ers 29-22 in the first quarter. They outscored 76ers in the second quarter 19-18 and ended up being up by 8 at halftime. I'm over here looking like, okay. Brooklyn looking good. But, hey, I got to give it to 76ers. I got to give it to Doc Rivers. What he said to the team at halftime. They said something. They said something at halftime. They pulled themselves together, basically. 76ers outscored the Nets 26-15 in the third. Then outscored them 30-25 in the fourth. Sixers ended up beating the Nets 96-88. Ended up sweeping them, which is good. Here's why I say this is good for the 76ers. One, you got Joel Embiid. He got his knees is hurt. His knees is hurting right now, which means the 76ers is waiting for the winner of the Celtics Hawks series. Right now, that series 2-1. Right now, that series 2-1. So basically, hey, perfect. The longer that series goes, the longer whatnot Joel Embiid get the rest of them knees, get the rest of that untwisted knee. Trust me, that's a good thing for him. You knock his team out nice and early, bang bang. He get to sit back and be like, and rest, and that's much needed for the 76ers. Very, very much needed. The more rest he gets, the better. And I'm being real here. The more rest he gets, the better, for real. We get the better. But Brooklyn, man. Brooklyn got a decent squad. It's just that you got to make some moves during free agency, whatnot, and I'll probably see him back. But one thing you got to do is, you got to get rid of Ben Simmons, man. You got to get rid of Ben Simmons. For real. You got to get rid of Ben Simmons, for real. With 76ers last night, hey, Tobias Harris finally stepped up and did something. He had 25 points, 12 rebounds. James Harden, again, as usual, was balling. He had 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 11 assists, 11 dimes. That's what's up. Yeah, Maxey had 16 points. You have Reed, whoever this guy is, 10 points, 15 rebounds. That's what's up. And then you have Melton with 15 points off the bench. Just say, you know what? Excellent team effort by 76ers. Hey, again, it was kind of a slow, kind of a rocky start the first half. But the second half, you just dominated. Hey, you did it without Joel Embiid. You proved you could do it without Joel Embiid, which is good. Hey, now all you can do is rest. But the Nets, man. Nets, yeah, you had it. But it just, again, you had Dinwiddie 20 points. You had Claxton, he had 19 points, 12 rebounds. You had Bridges with 17. Johnson had 11 points, 10 rebounds. And then Finney-Smith had 8. And your bench didn't do nothing. Literally, bench didn't do nothing. That basically would hurt y'all. Your bench didn't do nothing. Again, hopefully, the off season, you make some moves. You pick up some good players. Basically, Brooklyn can be back. Brooklyn will be back in the playoffs. You just gotta make some smart moves during the off season. You really do. But main thing is, you gotta get rid of Ben Simmons. Because a lot of players Brooklyn had left because of Ben Simmons. He has to go. Somehow. I don't know how they're going to do it. He has to go. He really has to go. Right now, the 76ers are sitting back, chilling, waiting for the winner of the Celtics Hawks series. And the longer that series goes, the more healthy Joel Embiid's going to be. And I'm going to feel sorry for whoever's going to be playing against them in the next round. It was going to be Celtics or Hawks. I'm going to feel sorry for y'all, because trust me, the longer that series drags out, the more healthier he gets. Then you had Suns Clippers. And this game, Kawhi Leonard was not playing. He didn't tell the team till almost game time that he wasn't playing. I mean, this is what Adam Silver was talking about. This is what he was talking about. Saying this is what I was talking about because he said, "Oh, he's hurt." The coach didn't even know he was going to be out until a couple of hours before game time. So how is you injured? If the coach don't know, I'm being honest. You gave Big Mom said he gave him. I mean, I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe because his sister got sentenced. His sister got years. His sister got years. Whatnot for murder. I mean, his sister got years. Maybe he's going through that. I don't know. But come on, man, you gave up on your team. George is already out whatnot because of injury. Basically, and Kawhi, man, I mean, and at first the Clippers looked good. At first, the first quarter the Clippers looked good. It was 30-23 in the first quarter, but then the second quarter came along and just I don't know what happened. Suns outscored the Clippers 25-17 in the second quarter. At halftime, after it was Clippers 47, Clippers 47 whatnot, and the Suns 48. Suns was up by 1 at halftime. It was close in the third quarter. It was close, but again, the third quarter whatnot, the Suns outscored the Clippers 35-31. It was still close. That fourth quarter came along, it was just a wrap. Suns was too much for the Clippers. They beat it 112-100. 112-100. I mean, again, if you had Kawhi Leonard, you would have won that game. Right now, Clippers are up 3-1 in this series. Where if Kawhi was there, they would have won that game. I'm not gonna front. They would have won that game. Clip would have won that game. You had Durant with 31 points, 11 rebounds. Booker had 30 points, 9 rebounds. Yeah, CP. Chris Paul had 19 points. About time he stepped up, started scoring. Shit. You had Ayton. He had 15 points, 13 rebounds. You know, the bench did too much for the Suns, but the Clip, man. You know what, man? Out of all this, if I'm the Clippers, I'm keeping Westbrook. Real talk. Of all the situation going on, if I'm the Los Angeles Clippers, I'm re-signing Westbrook. Westbrook got 37 points last night. Ever since he came over to the Clippers, he been balling. I gotta give it to him. Westbrook's been balling. He has. Maybe he was being held back with the Lakers. I don't know. Or maybe he just wasn't filling that system. Remember, I've always told this. Some people respond better under these certain systems. He just, for some reason, he plays better under Ty Lue. He just does. And Westbrook was balling. If I'm the Clippers, if all this drama's going on, the positive side is, if you keep Westbrook on the clip. If he wants to be there, for real. Yeah, Powell with 14 points, Gordon with 10 points. I mean, nobody was really doing too much. It was really relying on Westbrook, who was holding it down. Only if Kawhi was there, they would have won. Westbrook was holding it down. I mean, damn. I felt for Westbrook right now. I mean, damn. But hey. Right now you're down 3 games. Right now you're down 3-1. I mean, Suns got this. For real. I'm not gonna front. Suns got this. The Suns got this. This is gonna be Suns. This is gonna be Suns game. No matter if Kawhi comes back to the next game, I'm still gonna say the Suns. For real. Then the next game, basically, you got Bucks and the Heat, and Giannis wasn't playing. I got to give it, the Heat, man, Butler. All I gotta say is my man Jimmy, Butler, man. Butler was balling. Butler was balling, and that bench stepped up. But the scary thing is, oh my God, is what happened to the scary thing is what happened to Oladipo, man. I was like, yo, if you saw this game, you cringed the same way I cringe. I mean, your knee's not supposed to bend like that. Your knee's not supposed to bend like that. I'm hoping he is okay. I'm hoping everything is all right. I mean, it's just as scary as when, remember when Paul George was balling and he landed and how he done it so badly on that leg, how everybody turned their back and started crying. This is the same exact thing, but with the kneecap. I mean, oh my God, you just had, I mean, I don't care. I mean, you even had members of the Bucks was on Bucks was down crying. Nobody wants to see an NBA player go through that, man. Nobody. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's all right. But they really do need Miami need him. They really do need him, and without him, I don't know. I don't know because he does. I just don't know. I don't know. Without him, I don't know. You got Hero. He out. He out with his hand all jacked up. Now this dude right here, each dude right here, I mean, for the Miami Heat to go on, I know somebody got to step up. Somebody got to step up. They need Butler. They need Butler to really be a superstar. They really do need Butler to be a superstar. They really do. Overall, the Heat in the win this game 121-99. But when you get a chance to see highlights of it, watch the highlight. Basically, just be careful, whatnot, because it will have you, it will have you cringe. It really will have you cringe. I mean, I work in the healthcare field, and I was watching it with my coworker one night, who's a doctor. He was, we was like, we knew it was like, You won't see him. I'm honest with you. You won't see him he'll be out all of next year, all of next season. You may be lucky if you see him in 2024, 2025 season. You'll be lucky. That's how bad the injury is going to be. That's how bad. Surgery, rehab, and the whole 9 yards. He's going to be out for a very, very long time. Very long time. I mean, that was just, that was scary. That was scary. I mean, Butler was crying. I feel it, man, because that's your teammate. You want to see your own teammate get hurt like that. I mean, damn. Hey. Hey, man. That's why I was always told back when I was playing basketball, basically, how to fall properly. And fall properly. A lot of coaches emphasize that. Also learned that when I was studying Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, basically, how to fall properly. Because if you don't, that's something I've always preached to people. Especially in the NBA, when you come down going out for rebound, you're going out going for a dunk. Learn how to fall properly. You can learn how to fall properly. Learn that. Listen to these coaches when they tell you how to fall just properly, how to do it properly. Trust me, it's very important. It really is. I mean, Jesus, man. I mean, that right there was scary. That was scary. Hey, let's move on, basically, right? Last game one night was Lakers Grizzlies. John Morant was playing. I was like, okay, Morant's playing. Okay, bet. This was sad. At the end of the first quarter, right? Lakers was beating the Grizzlies 35-9. 35-9. 35-9. I mean, how can you shoot so poorly? Grizzlies stunk the first quarter. They stunk. Lakers looked like the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm like, oh crap. Okay, hey, all right. Lakers is back. But, I mean, I know LeBron was probably at halftime probably saying, what the f happened? Y'all were up basically by 30 piece. By more than 30 piece end of the first quarter. And you let them almost come back. And you end up being down, you end up being up by 15. You almost come back, and the Grizzlies was down by 15. So basically, they went back to halftime. They had their chest up high. I was like, yeah. They were proud. Well, I could get this in the second quarter. The Grizzlies outscored the Lakers 28-18. I mean, come on. Y'all were up by what happened was you got up by more than damn near 40 by 30-something points. You went to relax more or too early. Relax more too early. And you let these young boys damn near come back on you. Damn near. They cut the lead down that. They cut that big lead down to half. Down to half. So basically, when they went into the second half, trust me, Grizzlies was pumped. And guess what? And they was. It was tight in the third quarter. It was tight in the third quarter and it was tight in the fourth. But again, that lead was still somewhat too big, and you got lucky. And the Lakers ended up winning 111-101, beating them by 10. If the Lakers don't start playing defense, they're gonna lose the series. You was up by more than 30 piece, and they almost came back and beat you. Why? Because you wasn't playing defense. Period. I mean, that's just sad. Yeah, Morant was balling. Morant had 45 points, 9 rebounds, 13 assists. Yeah, Bane with 18 points, Johnson Jr. with 13 points. Nobody else was scoring. That's sad. The Lakers, you had Anthony Davis with 31 points, 17 rebounds. LeBron had 25 points. You had Russell with 17, Reeves with 13. Then you had Tremor with 16 points off the bench. Right now, the Lakers are up right now 2-1, but if y'all don't start playing defense, y'all don't start defense one night, man, the series might not go well for y'all. It might not go well for y'all, for real. It might not. It really might not. Hey, today's Sunday. There is some basketball games today. At 1 o'clock on ABC, you got Game 4 of the Knicks and Cavaliers. At 1 o'clock, please, let my Knicks win this game. If my Knicks should come out here and come out of New York 3-1, then we could say, yeah, then we we got this game in a wrap. We got it in a wrap. And my Knicks can do it. I do believe my Knicks can do it. I do believe my Knicks can win tonight. I believe in them. That's at 1 o'clock. Then at 3:30 on ABC, you got Kings Warriors. Kings are up 2-1. Golden State needs to win tonight. You do not want to go back to Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? Down, you don't go to Sacramento, down on 3-1. You don't want to do that. No, you do not. You do not want to do that. Trust me, you do not want to do that. Go back to Sacramento down. You don't want to. You do not want to do that. I'm being serious. Trust me, if I'm the Warriors, I'm winning tonight. Because let me be honest with you. Warriors lose tonight. You go back to Sacramento, down 3-1, it's a wrap. You know how loud it's gonna be at that stadium? You know how damn near loud it's gonna be? It will be deafening. And trust me, Golden State will lose. Golden State will lose. You don't want to go to Sacramento down 3-1. Oh, hell no. You don't want to do that. Then at 7 o'clock on TNT, at 7 o'clock, turn to TNT, you got Celtics Hawks at 7 o'clock. That should be a good one. Boston's going to come out and ball tonight. Trust me, Boston's going to come out and ball tonight because, they're going to want to show one night on that last game was a fluke. Trust me, they're going to come out and ball tonight. Then at 9:30, you got Nuggets Timberwolves. We all know who won. Who's going to win that game? Nuggets going to win that game. Shit, they're going to win that game. You know what, man? I should open I should have DraftKings one night and put money in that game because everybody in the world knows that Nuggets win tonight. It's over. Everybody and their mama know Nuggets win tonight. Everybody and their mama know that. That's shade. In case you want to bet, that right there is easy money. That's easy money, right? That's easy money bet right there. Damn, you know what? I should bet money that game. I should bet like $100 one night. I probably end up with rip money and everything. Yeah, easy rip money. Yeah, I should put money in that game. You know what? Yeah, I think I can put money in that game. Yeah, easy money right there. Easy money. He's been for hey, those are the games today for real. Also, there is more NBA news I'm going to. The Wizards are expecting are expecting to inquire about the availability of Toronto's president, Marcea Ujiri. Um, I mean, he's a good president, and the things he's done so far for Toronto has been very good. Under his wing, they won NBA championship, the first in our franchise history. Made the playoffs. Made the playoffs ever since. Playoffs ever since this year was the first year they did make the playoffs. They made this year they made the play-in and didn't go so well. But he's done a good job over there in Toronto, and they want to bring him over as general manager, basically, whatnot for the Wizards. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I'm him, I'm not gonna. I mean, Wizards got a good squad. They just need a coach. They just need a couple pieces. That's all the Wizards do. All the Wizards need. The Wizards always need is just a couple pieces. They really do. They really do need a couple pieces. But Toronto right now, they're looking for a coach. They might end up getting my man and whatnot, who was fired whatnot from Boston. They might end up getting him back. If they could get him, oh my God! If they could get him, I'm not honest with you. I won't leave. I won't leave Toronto and go to the Wizards. I'm sorry. If they end up getting my man who got fired from Toronto and hiring him as their head coach, I wouldn't leave because you got a damn good coach, a damn good coach. You just got to get some pieces, basically, maybe 1, 2 pieces, and whatnot, and you're good. Because he's already proven he's a damn good coach. Already has. You just got to keep your wife. You got to keep your wife away from him. Your wife away from him, and your side chick away from him. That's about it. Other than that, he's a good coach for real. Other than that, man. Hey, I would definitely keep you. I would definitely keep you posted on that for real. Definitely keep you posted on that for real. I want to go to some football news, basically, right? I'm gonna go to football news, basically, right? And boy, I don't know what's going on in Baltimore. I really don't know what's going on in Bmore. The Baltimore Ravens has signed a quarterback, but not Lamar Jackson. They basically signed my man Huntley. Huntley, who was a Pro Bowl quarterback, good Pro Bowl quarterback, he really is, but he's not Lamar Jackson, but they signed him. I mean, what is taking this dude so long? Lamar Jackson's situation is a perfect example, I'm going to say this, of why you shouldn't have your family members be your agent. Why you should actually hire an actual agent and not your family members. Hey, I quote from Notorious B.I.G. Money and blood don't mix, and that's the damn truth. That's the truth. You should not have your family members be your damn. When I saw this, I was like, yo. When I saw this, I was shocked, and I was talking with coworkers at work. Last night when I saw this, right? Y'all know Disney, right? Been having problems in California. That's right, Disney. Been having problems in Florida and everything, right? They've been beefing with the governor DeSantis. They've been beefing hardcore, right? Beefing hardcore DeSantis, right? I saw this. It was like there's a possibility that Disney could move from Florida to North Carolina. I'm like, Disney moved from Florida to North Carolina? I mean, ooh. One, if they do that, that would be good. That would be good for North Carolina. I'm not gonna front. It would be good for North Carolina, especially South and Virginia, the neighboring states. Basically, when they'll benefit off of that. Two, it'll be good for residents and everything. But here's my situation. And one of the nurses I work with brought this up. I didn't think about it at the time. I was like, you know what? As you brought it up, I was like, you're right. Where would you put it? You know how big Disney was? She said it. I sat back and thought about it. I've been this once. You're right. You know how big Disney World is in Florida? How big it is? It is so big. They have their own police force, fire department, whole 9 yards. I mean, that's why Orlando basically, since Orlando don't pay no property tax or nothing whatnot because of Disney World. I mean, where would you put it at in North Carolina? Where? You already got crap load of minor league baseball teams in North Carolina. You got the Carolina Panthers. You got the Charlotte Hornets NBA team, and you got a hockey team over there. And top this off, there's reports that Major League Baseball is somewhat considering a baseball team in Charlotte, North Carolina. Where would Disney World, where would you go? Because one, you gotta move everything over there, and you got to build the resort. Where would you put it? When she told it to me, I didn't think about it at the time, but now, after she said it, I was like, you're right. Where would you put it? I'm still scratching my head. Like, where would you put it? Yes, it'll be good for North Carolina. Yes, it'll be good for the Comets. It'll be, oh my God, yes. But where would you put it? You already got a crap load of hospitals over there, crap load of colleges, well-known colleges. I mean, where would you put it? I'm trying to think. You were gonna have to displace a lot of people if Disney does say the what? Let's move to North Carolina. A lot of people would be displaced. A whole lot of people would be displaced. I'll be honest with you. Hey, those of you who listen to me on my YouTube page, y'all leave a comment and let me know for real. All right, for real. Hey, I'm still think about. Damn, where would you put it? Like, where would you put it for real? I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm still like, I'm still like, I just don't know for real. I just don't know. I'm just saying. Also, I want to give you an update basically on what I reported yesterday about Elder Scrolls 6. It looks like we may not get it until Real Talk. If we won't get it through the life cycle of the PlayStation 5, that's out of the question. I know that sucks. You probably won't get Elder Scrolls 6 basically Real Talk to the PlayStation 6 and the new Xbox. Basically, probably sometime around 2027 or 2028. Yes, PlayStation 6 and the new Xbox, which means we're gonna have to play the crap out of Starfield whenever it does come out, and basically burn through that. Which I'm like, come on, man, for real. I'm like, come on, for real, man. I'm like, come on. Also, I want to bring out, this is again another reason why I am not getting why I am not getting Street Fighter. Again, another reason why I am not getting Street Fighter. Basically, just remember how Street Fighter basically was. Remember Street Fighter was basically Street Fighter 6 basically, right? It's going to be the same way they did Street Fighter 5. Basically, how Street Fighter 6 Year 1 roadmap. Here's the Street Fighter 6 1 year roadmap and characters are going to be released, right? Okay, get this. Street Fighter Returns. Street Fighter Returns basically coming back, right? Right. Basically, I gotta put it. Basically, put it like this. You're going to have to pay for some of the extra characters. Remember how Street Fighter 5, how you had to pay for all the extra characters? Yes. You're going to pay for them extra characters. When you buy at the beginning, a lot of them won't be unlocked. Will be unlocked. They'll be released the same way they were released in last year's one. You're going to have to pay for them. I'm sorry. Y'all want to get it, go right ahead. I'm not doing it. If you want to buy it, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'll wait till all the characters are done released, then I'll buy the game. And by the time I do that, the game may be only what, $30. Now I'm being real. You being real. This microtransaction crap, I'm done. I'm done with it, and Capcom done with it. Why should I pay for fighting characters that's already in the damn game? I don't mind if I do it the old-fashioned way, grind and unlock them. Cool, I don't mind that. That's how I grew up on. That's how we all grew up on. We play the game, we grind, we unlock, just grind and unlock, grind and unlock. I don't mind doing that. That gives extra life to the game. But when I gotta pay $15 or $30 to unlock these characters already in the damn game, no. That's basically what they're doing with Street Fighter 6. But hey, I know everybody keep telling me, oh Shawn, it's open world. But for you to get them extra characters, you're gonna have to pay money. I'm not doing it. Y'all can do what y'all want to, but Shawn Green ain't. I'm sorry. Hey, I got other use for my money. Hey, if y'all got money to burn, let me know. I'll put my cash app up here one night, and y'all can give me the money. I'm being real. If y'all got money to blow like that, I'm being honest with you. I'll take it. All right, for real. Hey, don't y'all forget to enjoy the basketball games today. All right, enjoy the basketball. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to give y'all the baseball schedule. I'm highly sorry. I apologize. I'm highly sorry. I highly apologize. For real. There is some baseball games today. I know the Yankees play today at 1:35. Hopefully it stops raining. They say it's supposed to stop raining. Like, was that raining like around 10:30, 11 o'clock? It's supposed to clear up. So they might be able to get this Yankee game in at 1:35. It's gonna be on Yes Network. But if they don't, it may be a small delay. So basically, if I was you, I'll check a call before you go down there. All right. And the Mets play today on ESPN. It's Sunday Night Baseball on 7:08. That's Mets Giants. All right. Hey, y'all have a blessed day today. Thanks for my podcast. My podcast is available wherever you get your podcasts. I'm on Podbean, Spotify. I'm also on Apple Podcasts. I'm also on Podbean. I'm also on iHeartRadio. Don't listen to my podcast. I'm live. I'm on Twitch account, Shawn Green 8. Check me out. Hey, y'all have a blessed day today. I appreciate everybody listening to my podcast. I appreciate everybody watching me live. I appreciate it, all right? I really do. Have a blessed Sunday. Blessed Sunday. Have fun in church.